He's all ready for a night of Scaldy Comedy? Give me a woo! Class. I'm going to bring up my panel hosts with me. So as I said, this is a bit of a different thing. I sit at the side here. We have a panel of two comedians, two guys who run this, two fantastic, two of the hardest working, lovely people you'll ever meet. And then Lauxley and John's coming up after. So I'm going to bring them up, and we'll get the chat, and I'll see what the crack is with them, and then we'll bring on your first act. Sound good? Love it, I fucking love it. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome John Monahan and Lauxley. So this is John Monahan. He co-hosts this place with Lauxley. You guys been running this for how long now?
Since November.
November, yeah. And many shows have you had? It's been every month since?
Pretty much every Tuesday, bar we took a little 2-week break over Christmas.
See, this guy, fucking professional, throws in a plug in the middle of it, you know what I mean? It's great. Lauxley, how did you come about into this?
So what happened was, I got high. Not marijuana, just meth. Good old. No, I was kidding. I also run Sunday Comedy Club, #shameless plug. And I was like, you know what, we're gonna, they showed me the space and they're like, we need to start another club. And then I was crooning over John while his wife was sitting right next to him. And I was like, baby doll, I need help running a gig. Do you wanna help me run a gig? And he's like, what kind of idea have you planned? And I'm like, well, first, anal. But then, we could try considering, every week Tuesday thing, because the comedy scene here in Belfast is dope as hell, but it's been missing a cute Tuesday open mic for a while. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it back. And we brought it back. Every Tuesday, half bap, only here in this tiny stage.
Woo. About to clap that part, folks. I feel like I need stage directions out here tonight,
Somebody needs to be holding up a huge ass sign every time, being like, clap, applause, hee hee, ha ha, frown.
They don't know it, but on the break, I'm going to be spiking all your drinks. So, no angel shots tonight, bitches, you know what I mean?
And you know which drinks are spiked because I've already taken a sip of them. I would love to be spiked. Anybody interested? Sorry? No, never mind.
You can fucking basketball, give me a 3-pointer in the bag, but...
This is way more content about being spiked than I thought we were going to do.
Well, that's what we want.
I feel spiked.
We'll give it a few more minutes. It'll,
It's working.
How else is Lauxley supposed to get these gigs? Gigs. How do you feel about bringing up the first act?
Really good.
Yeah? Anything else to
Don't say
plug?
no or the night stop.
She's also Lauxley's scarf. I feel like he wants attention for that.
Oh yes, thank you! Oh my god. I always love a shameless plug. No, listen, I am not a fan of child labor. But as long as it's happening.
I feel like...
Am I wrong? Like, as long as it's happening, those children need to be fed somehow. So this is from the artisanal French house of Temu. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's handcrafted by delicate, tiny fingers. And it feels ever so smooth as I do cheap comedy for the giggles and the ha-has. And that's what the rest of this night's gonna be. We're gonna have the best of the rest of Belfast. That's what it is. I always love to bring on the who's who of who's left in comedy. So let's bring on our first act.
Before we do that, whenever you were talking about child labour, I thought we were going back in the car again.
She has child laboured enough.
Yeah,
she has child laboured enough. She worked, I don't know, I know that 16 to 21 is 10 pounds or some shit. Were they paying you in Werther's original candies for the one year you were working there, bitch? Like, what the fuck?
Like rain pops and all that.
How? What kind of conundrum? Was it like your granddaddy's bar or something? They're like, girl, we need you up in here.
I feel like you can't work in a bar if you're still putting teeth under your pillow every time you if you've still got BB teeth in your mouth, you can't be serving pints, you know what I mean?
You can't be watching like Blue's Clues and also be serving blue balls.
Blue Lagoons.
They give you like a little Fisher Price bar to practice on.
Like we tell. Cha-ching! Monopoly money.
My little bar staff.
Sorry, no, we turned the car. Sorry, what's your name? Sorry.
Jane,
and what do you do, Jane?
I'm a car worker.
You're a car worker, okay.
What?
A car worker.
I heard crowd worker, and I'm like,
get up.
Get it, man.
You want 5 minutes, Jane? So, how long have you been doing that then?
2 years now.
And girl, how old are you when you start? My
She's
God.
like, I'm 15.
19.
You're 19, so you okay, so that's,
Shit, what's the math?
You know, she's still not old enough to be getting groped by the old folks in it, you know what I mean? But
She went in for a sugar daddy and she's like, oh, this shit pays well. Might as well stay. What was the highlight of, the care work? You know what? Wrong ass question. I am so sorry I gave you a gentle, senile question, no pun intended.
Yeah, there's
how many diapers have you changed till date?
That's
exactly what I was going
to see. Just working in a bar. Go back.
How many diapers? Do you approximately think how many diapers you've been changing out?
She was still changing cars.
Not including yours.
No.
Oof.
A lot of asses being wiped in the care home, isn't there? Yeah, my mum used to work in one bed, it was horrific. And it still is like creepy and perverted as they used to be.
Well, I'm in the community, I'm not in...
Oh, you're in the community? Right, okay, yeah.
So,
So you go into the actual houses and stuff rather
Oh,
than...
the community. I also used to serve the community. Many a moons ago, and then I found comedy and I went up and I'm like, you know what, this is okay.
So yeah,
How do you think I could afford these bandanas?
no, listen, thanks for coming out, folks, really appreciate this. Let's get on our first act for the night, say what? Lovely. This guy, he's been going for God knows how long now, but he's a good mate of mine, and I'm a very big fan of his stand-up at the minute. He's doing bits, so I want you all to go wild and go crazy for Rhys Govan!
Hello, lovers.
Bitch.
Off to a flying start. So I've just come to the stark realization that I might be a fucking idiot. Because there's only so many times I can look up the correct spelling of diarrhea before I finally admit it to myself. Like, it's bad enough to have diarrhea so often. Never mind to not take the time to learn how it's spelled. Anyway, I feel like they keep changing the spelling of it. There's nobody else. Am I crazy here? But yeah, no, it's bad enough to have it all the time. Never mind, So it's twofold. Actually, it's 14 folds and a scrunch. But who's counting? But yeah, it's quite liberating to finally come to terms with being an idiot, it gets me out of a lot of things. Like before, maybe a friend would ask me to pick him up from the international airport and I would meet him at, Burger King. Which explains both the, being an idiot and, the stomach problems. So, but yeah, I had to come out to my family as an idiot, but they're idiots too, so it was easy enough. I just had to turn down the Big Bang Theory for a couple of minutes, But I think in fairness they saw it coming. It was me that recommended that show to them in the first place. Bazinga. Alright, couple of fucking idiots in here too, alright, good company. But yeah, I feel like coming to terms with being an idiot is kind of like what it must feel like to finally come to terms with being gay. Joking? I'm joking. Because being an idiot is so much harder. You come out as gay, you get celebrated. It's gay pride. There's no idiot pride. Well, unless you're one of the ones that's into CrossFit. Anyone here at CrossFit? No, of course not. They're all over paying £100 a month to climb on a climbing frame. It's a worthwhile investment. But yeah, and they also, like I say, you get celebrated. They give you a parade. There's a gay pride parade. Nobody gives you a parade if you're an idiot. Well, they do if you're a Protestant. Oh, you like that one now? If that got you moving, should have got straight into the sectarian stuff. Fucking hell. That's what you want, to give the people what they want. Where do you keep your toasters? You fucking hellish. I am a Protestant as well, by the way. My family are proper Protestant. They make the pilgrimage every year. Benidorm? That's right, Rhys. Pander to the Catholics in the audience. Tell me more about Donegal. I've heard it's nice. They won't let me in. But yeah, so I'm trying to cut back on the booze. It's difficult. I mean, I'm drunk right now. But I had a heavy night last night too. I woke up this morning. I had Bailey's Irish cream all stuck to my mustache. Ugh, disgusting. I got up to clean it up. Bailey, he was still sleeping. He hadn't got up yet. He's knackered at the night of his life, this fella. But yes, I just moved in with my girlfriend as well. Yeah, I met her on holiday, you guys wouldn't know her. And one of the maddest things about him, you know, this is the first house I've lived in that doesn't have a traffic cone in the living room. Including my mum's house. She works for the council, brings her work home with her. But it's good. Thank God there's idiots here. This is really keeping this thing going. But what the fuck was I talking about? I told you I was an idiot, didn't I? Yes. Yeah. So the other thing about living with my girlfriend, it's all the products, you know. Oh, those ones, you dirty bastard. No, it's the shampoos, things like this. Ladies, you'll understand. The women's shampoos, they're targeted, they say, like for dry, dull, lifeless hair. And to be honest, I think these big companies taking advantage of your insecurities as a way to make money. I'm not about it. Thank you. Taking a stand. But it is handy in an argument scenario. Now I know what her weakness is. So she's going to say something nasty and untrue, like, "Oh, you never listen to me, you spend all your time writing all these shit jokes." Women, am I right? And I'll say, "Yeah, well, your hair is dry, dull, and lifeless." Yeah, so we had a bit of a bad fight, to be fair, recently. God knows why, I think I'm a delight. And to be fair, afterwards, I ended up completely and utterly in despair. Room at my mum's house. That deserved maybe a wee bit more than what you guys are giving me there, to be honest. But what time is it? How long has that been? 15 minutes? Holy shit, man. Yeah, that's me done. Thanks, everybody. Rhys Govan, everyone. You're not the talking part.
So I'm still confused on your sexuality, to be honest with you.
It's the curtains, isn't it?
Well, you were
Or the fact that I said I woke up with another man's jizz on my mustache.
Yeah, because you were talking about like diarrhea at one point, and then it was like, for a minute there I thought IBS stood for I'm bisexual. Like, I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
But that is the correct strategy when you're dealing with diarrhea. It's often just mouth stuff. So kudos to you for following the right decorum and protocol. Am I right? God, no, she's too young. Fucking hell.
You've got IBS, IB something? You're being something.
Why yes?
Irritable butt syndrome. That was worse than the joke.
Interestingly, irritable butt syndrome is also the code for gay crabs, so that's okay. Rhys,
Lauxley.
I support women's rights, but I also support women's wrongs. Stop fucking with their shampoo like that. What the fuck?
Stop fucking with your what?
The shampoo.
Oh, the shampoo.
Yeah, sorry. English
I'm not fucking with it. I'm trying to bring this corporate industry down a little, take them down a little peg or two. I'm also trying to take my girlfriend down a peg or two when she steps out of line, you know.
Well, she's trying to peg you.
She is, yeah. Well, she's got to get a line behind Bailey.
You know a thing about peg or two, huh?
But she can't because of his diarrhea.
Why do you think he has all this damn diarrhea? This bitch doesn't have fiber in his diet and his girl's pegging him every night. That's what it is.
So what, he needs brown flakes and a dildo, is it?
Spend my time drinking Guinness at open mic nights. Like, what the f is it? What comedian here doesn't have diarrhea? Show of hands. I rest my case.
You know, I felt like there was a few nervous shits before this meeting, so you know. But no, so like, what you say you've got? You said you allegedly have a girlfriend.
Stand up, Susie. Take a boy. She must have run to the toilet.
No, in his defense, I have seen his girlfriend, and I know because it's taken me multiple times of seeing her to finally remember that her name is Susie and not Luca.
Yeah. I've asked you to stop hanging around outside our house as well. It's getting really weird.
To be fair, you're lucky Lauxley brought that up because I was going to start asking you, is she here in the room with us now? Like, do you see her right now?
I saw her a second ago, I swear she was here.
What's the sex life like?
Well,
let's throw a curveball on it, folks.
I didn't think I was going to unpack it here in front of so many people, but I've been waiting to get this off my chest. So we're currently...
It's not the only thing you're waiting to get off your chest.
No, yeah, brother.
Oh,
no,
I don't fist bisexuals.
I think that's a hate crime. But I think if everybody here, you're allowed to do it. Never mind. So getting back to my sex life, the slightly lesser of the uncomfortable conversations that I'm involved in. We live at my girlfriend's auntie and uncle's house at the moment.
Hold on, unpack that. What do you mean?
Are they involved in the sex life and stuff?
Listen, don't make fun of Gen Z.
Well, anyhow, yeah, we're gonna fucking keep trying.
Is it like, because you live with your auntie and uncle, is it like, you know that, like, you ever had like that quiet, whispery sex? Where you're like trying to cover her mouth, but she wasn't gonna make noise anyway, but you know that like fucking like, uncle.
No, sorry. I'm on auntie and uncle's team, because you think auntie and uncle ain't fucking, they hear Jackson start playing the speakers, they're like, oh shit. We're gonna have another nephew. Like that's gonna be so cool.
Rhys had diarrhea again.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
If
definitely.
you're clapping, it's just as awesome.
If you hear two claps, this is aunt going, go Rhys! Yes!
No.
So is it her auntie and uncle?
It's her auntie and uncle, yeah. And to be fair, like, you know, yeah, a little bit of sex, like, but like my girlfriend and her auntie keep walking in and ruining it. I'm fucking her uncle. Come on, people, wake up here!
I'm sorry, you did call this whole room idiots. We're gonna have to start.
Not the whole room, just the ones that laughed at the jokes.
That's what IBS stands for. I'm fucking Stephen.
You're the first person to touch an uncle.
Yeah, exactly. I'm taking the power.
Let's see a new reverse on them.
Reverse card on her uncle. Exert your dominance quick.
The U and LGBTQIA+ stood for uncles. We knew this.
Yeah, I love the uncle bit in the Pride Parade. The uncles come back.
A load of boys, load of tens of Stella, just walking up behind like the fucking trans.
It's a Big Bang Theory's on at 6. We need to quick this up.
Big parade float that just says the Zingo on it.
And Rhys is holding all the strings.
Although you do have an uncle look.
I do?
Yeah, it's the mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, unk status at this point.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Girls, you should know that. You're young. You know what unk status is? Yeah, it's really showing in me, isn't it? It's like
Is he chopped and also unk?
You're drunk style.
I'm drunk still. I am drunk. So it's, you know, we'll not get into that because that's too deep. But anyway, back to your sex life.
Go ahead, yeah.
How often he's having sex? Here, listen, Rhys, we'll get you off here because we're running over a bit. So
I wish somebody would get me off.
That's the energy we want, folks. Come on, Rhys Govan!
Thank you.
Rhys, we love you. That was racist, whatever he did. Did the cameras get that? Yeah, no. Namaste.
Nah, I'm fucking him afterwards, so
Tag team.
weirdly that wasn't the gayest thing that we said tonight. So listen folks, we're going to go on to our second act of this night. How are you feeling about that? Fantastic. This guy, I've known him a long time now, and he's been doing leaps and bounds in comedy, so I want you to go wild and crazy for Will Ray!
Hey guys.
Hello.
Woo! Anyone else super creeped out by Justin's quiet sex bit? Just me? You as well, I can tell. Guy, I'm not a manly guy, I'm a very emotional guy. I actually feel like guys have certain emotional times of the month, a bit like girls do. Like I have like a thin wall of cool I try and maintain. So I'm cool. Then I have a few drinks and I go blah. And that blah is drunk texting. You ever look back at the next day and you're like, I've used the word feelings way too much. That happened to me recently, and I thought, right, the girl, it didn't go well with the girl, but I thought, I'll fire all these messages in ChatGPT and see if I've missed anything. There's some sort of hidden meaning in there. There wasn't. but I messaged ChatGPT so much that eventually ChatGPT was like, this chat's too long, it's going to have to end now. So basically ChatGPT broke up with me as well. I couldn't be asked putting it all in again. Anybody here working on, you guys, we know where you work. What's your job?
Me?
You. Security. You don't work in an office. What's security like?
Yeah, it's alright.
Good.
It's alright.
Okay, no, that's fine. It's on me. I can't think of anything to ask you. It's alright. I was kind of hoping you would say you worked in an office. Give me a cheer if you worked in an office. Woo! Well, I do. And the worst thing of working in the office is the toilet situation. Especially at peak times. Like having to shit beside people, everything like that's horrible. Absolutely hate it. And the pissing as well, not ideal. You guys don't know, but you know what urinals are. You have to go like you piss really next to big troughs. Horrible. It's not great, especially at peak time when you're pissing beside loads of people. So I was doing that recently, and as you also might not know, there's always a wee bit of piss left at the end. So you have to shake your dick, but I didn't want to shake my dick all over my new friends while I was pissing. Funnily enough. So I thought, I'm going to shake my dick, but I didn't want to piss near them, so I walked over here and started shaking with them, not being aggressive to you guys. And started shaking my dick over here, and then my manager walked in while I'm shaking my dick at the door. Doesn't make any sense. Fucking weird. we'll let that sit in silence for a bit. How long have I got? That's about half time, guys. Almost there. I'm not a creep. Yeah, everybody sounds convinced. But I do have a creep face. Now, let me explain it, don't just agree. Well, what it means is, if I find you attractive, you know, my face just kind of, I don't know, my eyes show it, it's pretty grim. And I always find myself getting attracted to people that I shouldn't. I'll give an example. I was out having a pint recently, people watching, which I love to do. And there was these two people. I'm going to put it out there, I don't think they had jobs. Full tracksuits, smacked out, shouting at this young family. And but then the girl made eye contact with me, and I fell in love. Something about the fucked up teeth, I don't know. But I started making up all these excuses. I'm like, she's only like that because she's with him. If she was like with me, I could change her. I could make her a better person. But in reality, I'm just like a chameleon. Like, I would end up shouting at those kids as well, like 100%. How long have we got now? Just in a minute? Alright, let's see. Had a long day, guys. Probably one more minute to get through. I hate good-looking people. You know the kind of people who don't really have to develop personality? If you don't think they exist, type into your social media of choice, get ready with me videos. If you don't know what that is, it's where people explain themselves getting ready, and for some weird reason, loads of people watch it. Security man, would you watch Get Ready With Me if I was getting ready for you?
Aye, sure will.
Aye?
If it gives you entertainment, aye.
We will be doing that. You're locked in.
Do you want to set a date?
Yes.
I'm available from the 29th to the 1st.
Of February? No, wait,
Any month of your choosing.
Wait, there is no 29th to the 1st of February, March then?
Whatever month we're on now, I don't know.
But, okay. Where's my... Oh, my phone's recording it. We'll sort that out, and we'll leave that there. I think I'm going to bother that.
No way, everyone!
That was the weirdest end to a set I've ever seen in my life. It's like, hey, wait, we writing off this? It's like...
I'm going to do it. I've been doing that bit for a while. I'm going to do it. Genuinely, will you watch it Get Ready With Me if I do it for you? What's your name?
Curtis.
Curtis. Cool.
What's happening?
Is this bitch picking up somebody in my bar?
Why is this so sexually
Hello?
intense?
I actually happened the last time I was here as well.
Well, you look like
Doesn't matter.
you look like you were saying you were doing like you started yourself by saying you look creepy.
No, I was in the middle. I was number 3.
Sorry, you know.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Nobody's supposed to pick up at a comedy show, that's why we're doing this.
You are meant to.
No, we're doing this for self-esteem. Well, you're not supposed to pick up. We're not supposed to
Maybe
do
that's his
well.
self-esteem practice. Like pick up security guards that are free from the 29th and the 1st of every month except February 18th.
I honestly don't know how to explain this. Well, you look like you're wearing somebody else's eyes.
I know.
You look like somebody tried to draw Mark Zuckerberg from memory.
Also, what is up with the Get Ready With Me video for you? Shirt, pants, shoe?
Yeah, every time I see you, it's the white t-shirt and the blue jeans, man. You've got one trope here, you know what I mean? Viral video, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not wearing those bottoms.
You want to come for me well today?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to go back and forth?
I would like to let you know I'm versatile. Don't call me a bottom in public, how dare you?
Oh, okay.
Coming after me for my jeans. You dress like fucking Bruce Springsteen's fucking bisexual son dickhead. Born in the IBS.
You'd be sucking as well.
I don't understand any of these references. I also don't know what versatile means, but that's okay.
Oh wow, you are so offline and online at the same time. Wow,
That's great.
it's concerning. Like, do you visit just Pornhub and Twitter and that's it? Wait, do you know what?
Curtis, you
Do you know what
can
Muslims-
teach him these things. You can teach him
Me and
these
Curtis are
things.
gonna go work on it.
Honestly, I don't even know what the title of the videos was. I just agreed. Possibly, you know.
Sometimes you just click on page 8 on Pornhub and hope for the best. I know, honey, we've been there. But also, the nerve of you to do your splash zone action of shaking your piss while the panel is sitting right there.
I was like,
What's sitting right here?
panel. Also, we're sitting right here.
You were shaking your dick.
And you're acting out, shaking your dick all over the
Oh, right.
And it's funny because you went straight over to the underage girls.
I know, I did think that. I know, I genuinely thought that. I was like, oh, that's not ideal. So.
And here's
Hey, rest
Stop that.
love, Carol.
and
Sorry, Carl, I'll give you your money back after this.
And weirdly enough, he was shaking his dick off in front of us first, and I was like, first thought, splash zone. But second thought, I was like, oh, childhood memories. And I didn't know if it was SeaWorld or the time I spent with that priest. But hey, who knows? It was fun, thank you.
Just back to my trousers again, Will. Well, you look like you've got middle urinal energy, so fuck you. That was a good one, fuck you. I enjoyed that.
It's definitely niche, anyway.
So what's the crowd? I had you on before in this show.
Yes, you did.
And I think we actually got a pretty decent clip out of saying about how you keep bodies in the trunk of a car somewhere. So
Yeah, you're talking about my dating life.
yeah. So the next clip's going to be me talking about how you don't look like you could wear a turtleneck. But
Do you own a car?
A car?
Do you own a car?
Yeah, a car, yeah.
Okay, so now we're concerned.
Curtis? He owns a car.
that's your left home tonight, sort of.
Curtis, you ready to be stuffed or you ready to be stuffed? Either way.
You know what's funny? I know this man's from up north as well, and it's like so out of place for him to be doing like gay humour, if you get what I mean.
No, hold on. Culties love gay humour. They call it gay.
That's the name of the episode.
That's gay.
That's gay, so it is, boy. That's funny.
Oh, so then, okay.
Don't mind it now. Don't mind the gays as long as I'm on top of it. Yeah, listen, everyone give a big round of applause for Will Ray. Okay, so we've got one more act this half. One more act of this half, and then we're going to take a quick break. So I want you to go out and crazy for the wonderful Mrs. Angela Madden! I realised I didn't give her the lineup, so she didn't know when she was coming on. So.
Keep clapping.
Everyone, Angela Madden!
Hello? Okay. Can I just say there is no missus, just in case, do you know what I mean? Because I have found this whole thing quite upsetting. All very sexist, aren't they, talking about what they're getting? How they're getting it. I can spell it, vaguely remember it. And then works, they're all talking about their jobs. Don't have one of them either, do you know what I mean? And then they get in trouble, who do they call the fucking police? Protestants. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I've turned up for here. Right? But listen, hasn't the world gone mad altogether? God, you're really in the spotlight here, aren't you? Like, I didn't realise I was turning up for, you know, Northern Ireland's Got No Talent. Do you know what I mean? Nobody warned me about that at all, no. But anyway, you know, I'm in the lights here, I can't see anything. So I'm really impressed, at just age as well, I think, probably, isn't it? But anyway, the world's gone mad, isn't it? You've seen all that's happened this week. Those Epstein files, worse than we could have thought, aren't they? What about Andrew Mountbatten looking like a frightened hamster getting taken away? Do you think? Let's not mention Richard Gere. And then what about Lord Mandelson? He's next, isn't he? And then you've got Donald Trump saying the only limits on what he does is his own morality. That gives him plenty of runway, doesn't it? Plenty of runway, yeah. But anyway, all that going on in the world, right? I'm just back from Mexico as well. I tell you what, Mexico City, best fucking city in the world. Google eyes. Google eyes. Nicest people in the world? I reckon they just got the cartel to burn the place down so the Americans don't go there. Do you know what I mean? It's like the Americans are obsessed with getting the Mexicans out of America. The Americans, as long as they don't come here, we're fucking happy. Do you know what I mean? That's all we want. But anyway, I think in 2026 there's 2 words we have to be particularly afraid of. I think you probably know what they are. Online dating. Online dating. Has anyone had the misfortune of online dating? Thank you, Lauxley, you surprised me. Anyone else? Well, because you're so, you know, you're so glamorous. I don't think you need to be online dating, Lauxley. It's a compliment. We're getting so offensive. My goodness. Online dating. Has anyone done that? No? Fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? You're all at it in here. Jesus, you know what I mean? What kind of crowd is this? But anyway, online dating is a minefield. And I don't know what it is about men, no offence men in the room, because obviously it doesn't apply to you. You don't do online dating. But anyway, they're all standing there with a big fish. Have you ever seen this? I might go, am I meant to guess if that's a trout or a pike, or is it just like, we've got a really big fish? Is that like, does that mean something else? Do you know what I mean? Is there something else going on there? Or they're in a group with all their friends. And if you scroll down, they're always the fugly one. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're never the one you want. But anyway, this one experience, I'll tell you this. I'd be here all night if I told you about the rest of them, do you know? Is that me off? Do you want to hear about this one experience?
Yes, please.
Okay. So anyway, I met this fella, and he had potential, you know. He was a barrister and all. He had a job in a house, all kinds of things that, you know. But anyway, so that was grand, and then he went away. He does this, have you heard of this paddling? This game, paddle? Yeah? It's like, I think it's like posh tennis for old people. People up or below road, they play it. Do you know what I mean? But then he was playing a paddling tournament in Spain, and he comes back, and I get a voice message. I don't know, is that better than a text message? Or is that like the same in modern? I don't know. So I get this voice message, very posh he is, you know. And he's like, oh, and wonder time paddling. Do you know? But I have to say, I think he was playing with his balls off the court more than he was on. But anyway, the wonder time paddling, and he said, but life has taken a very complicated turn. I thought, Jesus, he's got cancer. Do you know? No, not that looking. But so then he went on to say, well, you know, what happened was I was dating this woman, and it was great, and then we weren't dating, and that wasn't great. But anyway, she was on this tour, and we got back together. And without pausing, right? No pause, no nothing. He goes straight into, but we're all grown-ass adults, aren't we? And these things happen. I'm like, right. And then he goes, I think the best thing for us to do is just to slip into the friend zone. Well, I can tell you, his days of slipping into any of my zones are well fucking over. Do you know what I mean? Don't you hate double dippers, obviously? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so I think with all that said and done, the only thing left for me to do is to keep on paddling my own fucking canoe. Okay, that'll do. That's over, isn't it?
Thanks for having everyone! Fantastic.
Really enjoyed this one, honestly. I think that's actually the first time I've ever actually seen you guys stand up.
Well, thanks very much for having me, Justin. I don't mean that in a sexual way, no. Here's hoping, you know, you never know where you get it.
Don't worry about sexual. I'm going home to have a wank over Michelle O'Neill after this. So, if you know what I mean, I'm joking, sorry.
Angela, I hope you know that you mentioned online dating, and Lauxley opened his phone, opened Hinge.
I thought you were going to say open something else, so Jesus. Okay.
Open the zipper.
Opened the dating app Hinge. hit X on a man, then locked his phone and put it back down facing down.
Exactly. I reminded it. You know, because it pings. Just like
Well,
pings.
after you said
Somebody
it,
likes you.
after you complimented Lauxley, he was like, I'm too good for this shit.
And right you are, Lauxley.
Fuck you, Andrew Trout.
And I have to say, I do love your house of Timu. Do you know what I mean? It's very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And for those of you who don't know, listen, the Belfast comedy scene is doing its moment. It's vibrant, and this is Angela's third gig.
I actually didn't know it was your third gig. That's 4 gigs in.
That's it. Just.
Everyone give Angela a big round of applause. 4 gigs in.
If I hadn't stopped Angela on her postal route and told her that she too can dream, she wouldn't have stopped that truck and walked over right now. Look at her. You are dressed like the sexiest postal officer I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. I'm still dreaming, Lauxley, as well. Do you know what I mean? Waiting on that package one of these days.
We're all waiting on the package.
Get to unwrap that
That's why
package
you
one
opened
day.
And then where are you from then, Angela?
So, you Protestants in the room, close your ears now. I am from a place called South Derry.
Oh, right.
You heard of Balachi and Greenlock and all that. Do you know what I mean? That's where I'm from.
South Derry. Letterkenny.
So another thing is, you know, like Gilway Belfast, they have their accent, don't they? Sounds like rapid fire. But yeah, but yeah. You know, but they've been nice. But in South Derry, we just don't pronounce your vowels. Life's too short. You know?
The only thing I know how to say in a Derry accent is, oh no, I'm not getting into that car.
And do you know what? That is very good advice. I would take it.
Why did you need to learn that?
Because it's said to me quite often.
But you know, you talk about getting into cars there, Justin, right? So I was in Mexico, and my cousin down there, we have a cousin, haven't we, Caroline, who works for Homeland Security.
Right.
He's an air marshal. Do you know what I mean? And every day he's like sending me messages. Today's the day you could die. Be careful. Do you know? So I'm in Mexico City, and I'm getting. You know,
My mom says the same thing.
so same thing. Careful breathing today. It could be the end of you. You know. So anyway, in Mexico City, and again, Google Line, Hollywood Line, they're all fucking gorgeous looking. They're keeping themselves to themselves. You know. And I'm walking around like this, and my phone pings. Cousin Kevin. Angela, I just want to warn you that there is a danger of express kidnappings in Mexico City. They will kidnap you for at least half an hour, take you away to a bank machine, and you have to give them money for your release. I'm like, take me now! Who wants it? Nobody. No takers? No takers. No express kidnapping. My cousin and I.
You were in Derry at the time, and he was like, there's express kidnappings in Mexico going, you be careful. Don't be fucking getting into any MM cars. You know?
Exactly. So that's how Homeland Security, man. Do you know what I mean? But no. Nobody wanted me.
Yeah, girl, I went to Cancun one summer, and it was all fine and dandy until we were in the resort. And the day my dearly departed daddy, not
God rest his soul.
No, he's not dead yet. I wish he was. And then he was like, you know what? We're gonna go.
Send him to Derry.
We'll send him to Derry. No, we're sending him to Mexico City.
What is Derry?
Mexico City, Derry, tomato. Yeah.
London, Mexico City.
London,
Mexico. Yeah. You know Vatican's bar there in fucking Mexico.
It's a la chicken box. Yes. I see. No, and then they were like, we're gonna go see Chichen Itza, one of the pyramids, and collectively every Mexican hotel staff just went, and that was it. They were like, oh well, go on your way, keep driving, never stop. This man stopped.
Do you ever see?
We never saw him again.
Do you ever see the videos of Chichen Itza where you clap and you can hear like the echo the entire way through it? That's exactly what Rhys's uncle and auntie started like in their videos. Rhys Govan. So yeah, you're from Derry then. So did you travel out here from Derry to there?
No, I live up. Well, I tell people in a mixed group I'm from Crumlin Road. I live in Crumlin Road. But to other people, it's Ardoin, really. Do you know what I mean?
What do you?
I'm inside the gates, basically.
What's the big like cultural difference? Because I find whenever I go into like Derry, I feel like there's an inside joke that I'm not a part of, and like everywhere. What's like the big cultural difference between Belfast and Derry that you find?
Well, I find that Derry, do you know what I mean? They're kind of a bit more down to earth, I'd say.
But
do you know, whereas Belfast does have that dolky posh side. We don't have a posh side in Derry. Nobody posh in Derry, do you know?
So 2 seconds. Folks, just because you're behind the wall doesn't mean you're quiet. This isn't loose women. Shut up. You were saying.
Oh, I can be loose if you like. Also, as loose as you want.
Also, who the fuck thought that this wall was a peace wall and started shit on that side? Yeah.
You don't know, it's another game happening over there.
Folks, if you turn your attention, Larry's has started on that side for some reason.
Will Ray's over there getting stalked, you know?
But I'm a queen. Well, Angela, listen, all I have to say is the only thing I know how to say in a Derry accent is, ah! That was when I saw a man fall, I didn't help him.
Okay.
Oh, hey!
I thought we were back to the sex thing. You know, it's good to know.
No, that's fantastic. Well, I'm glad that are you enjoying comedy so far? 3 gigs in.
I am. Yes, I am.
That was a real politician, obviously.
You know what you sounded like? You sounded like episode 4 of Selling Sunset. It's like, are you enjoying working with her? I am!
It's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
actually, have you watched, kind of like America's Top Model, kind of documentary where
I've
they're
been watching that, weirdly.
and they're all like that. Yes! I love her, yes!
Tyler Banks is a scumbag fucker.
Yes.
I made choices with this scarf tonight.
Derry's next top model. Well, hey, listen, we're going to take a quick break here, but thank you very much. Everyone give it up for Angela. Alright folks, we're going to take a quick 10-15 minute break here and then we'll be back in here with a few more acts for you. Sound good? Fantastic, thank you very much. See you soon.
Will is a creep. He's not competent textable, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, Will.
That's me. Yeah, sorry, is the GoPro in the bathroom still rolling, Will?
Oh, that's what was blinking at me. I just thought I was having fun. Fucking hell.
You put on a show for it, didn't you?
Only hams.
As you start shaking your dick at the camera, that's what call back to Will.
He learned from watching Will.
Where there's a Will, there's a Ray.
Anyway.
That's good.
I've always lived for the yearning approval of a performative bisexual male. I got it tonight, folks. Rhys Govan! Did y'all enjoy your first half?
Yeah. No.
Just 2 yes. 2 yes from Angela's crowd of 5. So 2 out of 5 Angela friends approve Angela's set. Thank you.
Well, this might as well be Angela's gig. She sold more tickets than me. Fuck's sake, I got the pair now. I'll trip back to Crumlin, fuck's sake. Listen, he's ready to get back into the first half of the second half. That's nice, Stephen. Listen, this guy, he's a good talent. He's been going a few years now, and I really enjoy his sets also. I'm trying my best not to tell everyone that everyone's a good friend of mine. That's a real problem I have with it, because no one ever agrees with it. So,
can I introduce him?
Yeah, you do. You walk away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this comedian puts the awe in tism. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam McVea. Bring our mic stand again.
What?
Nothing.
Hello, I'm Sam McVea. We're going to do something I like to call Keep It or Dump It. The only show in comedy where you get to decide whether I keep a joke or I dump a joke. It's pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, so my girlfriend recently left this post note on the fridge and said, "This isn't working." I don't know what she's talking about, as I opened up for perfectly fine. Keep it or dump it? Keep it! My girlfriend recently said to me, "Sam, we can't have sex anymore with all your Transformer DVDs all over the floor." And I said, "Don't worry, I can change." Alright, Lauxley, Jesus Christ. This next one's even darker. My girlfriend, I recently fingered my girlfriend when she was on her period. Her man walked in. I got caught red-handed. I was also a bit red in the face. And also, comedy comes in threes, so la 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 la, rhythm of another punchline, please laugh. My dog has no nose. How does it smell? I don't know, as it doesn't have a fucking nose. Keep it! Go!
Check the dog.
I already did. It's dead. My friend recently came up to me and said, Sam, I want to kill myself. And I said, mate, that's so sad. But he came up to me day after day after day until I got sick of it, and I just said, just fucking do it. He's dead now. That one's a bit more darker. Will's creepy, ominous laugh for that joke. Recently, one of my friends came to me and said, Sam, you're one of the cool guys, the type of guy who have friends with benefits. And I just say, no, I have friends that are on benefits. That's the end of Keep It or Dump It. But why I said I'm not into the microphone, that's the end of Keep It or Dump It. But anyway, hello, I am Sam McVea, and I'm severely autistic, or as my dad calls it, is it too late for an abortion? But you know, recently I'm thinking about, like, well, recently, when did my parents have to work out when I was autistic? Was it when I started, when the teacher dropped toothpicks on the floor and I could tell her how many there was? Sorry, no, that's what happens in Rain Man. Or was it when I ran right across America? No, sorry, that's what happens in Forrest Gump. No, it was when I started to bite other children. More like Alien in my case. I guess you could say I ripped lead into them. You know, because the main character of Aliens caught Ripley. That's a psychological joke there for you. Anyway, but also there's also things you've got to think about. Like when you're growing up in Northern Ireland, you've got to think about, am I Protestant autistic or am I Catholic autistic? You know, because I used to go to a school in Bangor, so Protestant. I used to put the toaster in the cupboard. I stole that joke from Dairy Girls. Have you seen their new show? It's a bit shit, to be honest. Fucking Heaven to Belfast bullshit. Fucking stupid. They're filming on my street. Anyway, I was, you know, but like I was, you know, then I started to think about, like, I went to a school called St. Jared's, so starting to lean Catholic that way. And I was talking to my dad, and I said, Dad, what am I? And he says, first of all, you're a mistake. That joke gets realer and realer every time I tell it. But no, he said, no son, you're Autistic Alliance. But as an autistic guy, I also fucking love random shit. I love funerals for some reason. I love going to funerals, right? Because I'm broke as shit. And what they seem to overlook is, as long as you're in a suit, you can get in for free. And there's loads of free food at funerals. And all you need to do is bring a bin bag with you. And you just scoop. It's great. I also do love gliders and buses. I love gliders and buses, but gliders and buses are confusing because I never know how they, like, people come up to you going, how does it work, Sam? I'm like, are you fucking stupid? It goes in a straight line from West Belfast to East. It's not rocket science. It's bus science. But recently, I went on this date recently, and this girl bought these cars along, which is one of the things to talk about. And these are standard date questions, stuff like, what's your favourite fridge company? Or your favourite vacuum cleaner company? I'm just realised I haven't set up the callback for this joke, but fuck it. But you know, she bought these cars along and said stuff like, what's your favourite drinks company? Or what's your favourite, oh, fuck that. What's your favourite things in the world? And I was gonna say the things you want to hear, like sex, drugs, rock and roll, and Andrew Tate. But then I was like, no, I'll tell you two things to do on this one, which are Doctor Who, comic books, and chocolate milk. Now see, if I'd set up the callback, I could do the callback here, but I hadn't set up the callback, so now I'm going to go back and set up the callback. I'm supposed to be doing this for 3 years, I'm just pretty professional at this. Anyway, so there's this doctor, we planet called Raxacoricovalutorius. Really easy to say, Raxacoricovalutorius. Justin, can you say Raxacoricovalutorius?
No.
Fuck. See, I've been doing this for long enough to where see my first set and Justin said that, I would have gone, but now I just go, fuck you, Justin. Don't care. But like, you know, so this is our film called Raxacoricovalutorius. And we're going to go back now. See, callback, we'll go back to the callback, even though, you know, it was in the callback previously. You get it. We'll go back. And this girl said, Sam, that's sad. And I said, well, at least I can say Raxacoricovalutorius and you can't. Anyway, I've said it today. Thank you for listening.
Sam McVea, everyone! Sam McVea!
I don't know how to explain this, but Sam's material sounds like he wrote it stoned, but he performs it on coke.
That's because I did.
I do know how to explain it. This segment is sponsored by Make-A-Wish.
We get a grant for having Sam here, by the way.
Sam.
So did you try to book John Cena and then didn't get John Cena, so you booked me, is that it? I see how...
Well, John Cena was for you.
One of those wasn't a joke. You just admitted to bullying a guy into killing himself.
Yeah.
Can we talk some more about that? Or?
Sure, yeah.
These news.
Hey, I'm on his side. If somebody comes up to me day after day and be like, I want to kill myself, day 4, I'm like, pop off, sis, and
You know what it is? Woke's gone too far now. There's no school shootings by autistic kids anymore. They just bully into suicide. That's what happens.
Or they get on stage to do comedy. I'm confused.
Or they know the glider route.
Don't get on the glider tomorrow, brother. I always liked you.
I love you, Sam, but I have seen you perform long enough to still know less about autism than before I met you.
That's my main key of stand-up, you know. I got sick of people just telling me you're autistic and weird, so I did stand-up, and then more people can go, you're autistic and weird, that explains it.
So what is, like, the suit is obviously...
Oh, fuck off about the suit. The suit is because I thought it would make me cool, and then pretentious wankers like you always go, what's with the suit? It's just something I wear for fun, okay?
Hold on. Our first gig back that you performed at this year, we also wore suits and you got mad at that too.
Yeah, because it's my thing. It's my thing.
I can't have fucking shit anymore, man. But chill out, you know.
I don't know why Sam's gatekeeping the 3-colored tie from the rest of us, but every time I wore like a fancy little suit, he's like, oh, expired? I'm like, bitch.
Well, because when you wore a suit, obviously, you broke every single crime of wearing a suit.
Still looks better than you.
Your pocket square matched your suit, which is a number one rule you should never do.
The autism's coming out now.
Oh, yes, it is.
Just now?
Now it's like in full flight. It's like fucking, top tier autism.
This is why you shouldn't talk to me after sets, because I'm still ramped up and on cocaine.
Curtis has to get the question wrong for this. What time is it at?
Yeah, you fucked a suit for sure.
I would not fuck it. This suit, if this was a suit, it'd be disgusting man on cigarettes. It's disgusting. It smells of beer and broken dreams.
Hey, leave me alone. I'm only doing comedy.
3 years.
Somebody, you need it down. You're sweating like a gypsy while mortgage here.
Because I don't talk after I gotta go off and rewrite my set, but no, I have to sit and talk to you.
We haven't even said anything that bad.
This is exactly why I put this show together. This is what it was. I wanted to make autistic people uncomfortable.
What color was my suit?
It was blue.
I'll tell you the fucking brain.
What color was my pocket square?
Blue.
No, it was actually gold, matching with my tie. Go fuck yourself, you blind bitch.
But you didn't have a tie.
Yeah, because it was tied around my neck like a cravat.
But you shouldn't.
You didn't pay attention. That's what you
But
did.
also,
you got red in the face after you saw me in the suit and was like,
comedy, everyone.
Brown bitch.
Comedy.
Don't come for a gay guy with fashion.
You didn't even tie it in a cravat. A cravat would be in the shirt. You tied it here, which is a neck scarf, not a cravat. A cravat's different when you tie it like.
So you did pay attention. You're just being a cunt.
It's like the most dramatic episode of Say Yes to the Dress. It's not even fucking right. You didn't wear gold up there. That can't fucking.
Here,
I'm the bride. I brought my
an angel shot, please. I need help. I feel like give me an angel shot, please.
I mean, if it was fucking Say Yes to the Dress, it would be Love on the Spectrum that we're getting pointed for.
No, this is a mash of Married at First Love on the Spectrum site, and I don't know what's happening here.
I know, I'm aroused. So, but so what you said in the jokes about an alleged girlfriend. What's the love life like at the moment? Then is that you single or was those? We're gonna fucking do some Penn and Teller shit and just reveal the joke. You know what I mean?
Well, my girlfriend is currently. Her name is DVD. Specifically, Doctor Who DVD shelf is her name.
Is the sex good?
Oh, it's great.
Diarrhea, vomit, diarrhea.
No, Rhys will get back up.
What?
Rhys is gonna get back up if we start making sex and diarrhea jokes.
Love on the Spectrum.
Somebody say sex and diarrhea.
So okay, so the
He's
DVD.
fucking a shelf. He's fucking a shelf.
I don't know how to go any further into this. This is like while getting like some sort of like, you know, BAFTA nomination, you know? Like,
Hey, so we're not even getting into Venice Film Festival.
You guys all read what this event was, right? Yeah? It's not K-pop Demon Hunters? Just checking.
Well, hey, put me on the stage with the soundtrack. We're going up. Sorry, I don't. That's like the 2 lyrics I know. Fuck this shit.
so what's going on in your life at the minute? What are you excited about? What's bar comedy? Any weird stories happened to you recently, or?
You stalking Will?
I killed a friend recently.
You know, I heard about that.
What did I do? I don't know. I'm doing Edinburgh with Mr. Cunt Will Ray over there.
What's the show called?
The McVea and Ray go away.
That's quite good.
That's what women will say to them in the streets.
Girl, I've been screaming that for years. The fuck? Did you copyright this shit already?
I don't know. I think we asked that.
Oh, but the way I'm about to outpace y'all so fast.
Is the tour poster you two in a bush?
No,
it's just a trans-like bus stop.
It's just us standing on this stage together.
It would be kind of hot if you managed to climb on top of a glider and make that your tour poster.
Will's actually writing these
Well,
down.
can we do that?
He's writing these down.
We can do whatever, yeah.
Can we climb on top of a glider?
We can try to, yeah.
Please.
It's weird because that won't be the weirdest thing to happen on the glider that day, so...
Yeah, also, Will, why are you humping a wall? I'm concerned.
You holding up that wall, brother? It's not going to run away on you like everyone else. I don't know.
It's going to make a really harsh joke about Will, but I won't make it.
Hey,
I was going to say, Will, you know, like, this is coming from an autistic guy. You're the most awkward person I've ever met in my life. And I'm autistic, so... Just saying, mate.
Sam.
Will's talking beating tonight, but...
Sam.
Sorry,
Will's also driving me home, so I have to be nice to him.
Oh, Sam, who's your favourite doctor?
It's Peter Davidson.
Dr. Burnett, he's in Portadown GP.
So the only one that diagnosed you?
Wow.
Oh, the one that diagnosed me? The doctor that diagnosed me is legit called Dr. Dunbard.
Brendan?
Anyway, listen, Sam, you've been an absolute delight, even though you call us all pretentious cunts and judge their fashion choices. Everyone give a big round of applause for Sam McVea! You can go see their... If you're in Edinburgh in August, you can go see their show. Is it McVea and Ray Go Away?
Yeah.
Lovely. I'll not be buying the tickets. No, listen, we've got another fine act coming up here. This lady is absolutely fantastic. I've been seeing her on the same for a while now, and I want you to go wild and crazy for the wonderful Miss Jo Jarvie!
What is happening, everyone? Oh my god, I just got called a lady. Fucking hell. Oh dear. So, is everyone having a nice night? Hello, there's a fucking guy in the door just as soon as I come. Hello. Bye, Dad. No, I'm only joking. I don't fuck my dad. So yeah, my name's Jo Jarvie. I'm going to address it right off the bat here. I'm disabled.
Oh.
All right. It's called English. But it's alright, because it goes from being a disability in one area to being a terminal illness in another area, so it's alright. Wow, I'm in the area that is going to be a terminal illness. This is going to be a long 5 minutes, guys. This is going to be... How long have we got left? So, yeah. I can't explain why I'm wearing my coat. I'm cold and single. Because apparently, yeah, I'm really unnerved by the camera that's looking at me looking like an absolute piece of shit right now, so... It's great. Yeah, you keep snapping me. I think he wants to take a picture as well, the guy in the fucking doorway. It's great. He's got his hand around his cock like I'm hungry. Like, I've already eaten, babe, it's fine. Like, we're all good here, mate. Like, oh dear. Maybe it's because I'm standing next to a pole next to a red curtain. I don't understand what kind of show your business is. But the layers are going on, they're off, mate. Like, we're not doing this. So, yeah. Is anyone in here divorced, by the way?
Daddy.
Yeah, alcoholic going back to the bar. Yeah, I feel you, mate. I feel you. It's alright. You know, I got married in my 20s, so I gave him the best body I was ever gonna fucking have, and I'm raging about it. Absolutely fucking raging. I noticed that there were 2 like 20-year-olds in the room, but are there any more like 20-something-year-olds in the room? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Fuck you. What I say to all 20-year-old woman, it's like, enjoy looking at your fanny because you'll never see it again. Like, but it's all right. It's not too many bad things about being in your 30s. Like when you run up the stairs, your ass gives you a round of applause. Like, just a little motivation to keep on going. Do you know what I mean? But it's okay. I don't mind it. But it's hard to get a job when you're in your 30s at this age because you tend to have these feelings, it's quite dangerous for the male species to be around them. Apart from ones in the doorway. Quite scared for my life there. But getting a job would be quite hard. I reckon being in prison at my age would be alright. I mean, look at me, I'm a nose ring away from a crack addiction and a boyfriend called Terry. If you had prison there, it's just a fucking triple threat, do you know what I mean? Only less jazz hands, more stab hands, do you know? It's just very frisky. But I wouldn't do well as a prison guard, and the reason why I say that is because there are women in the position of authority, and handcuffs and everything, and they're having sex with one of the inmates and losing their job over it, and I think it's disgusting. They don't represent me as a woman, they definitely don't. I think it is horrific. They're just going in there and just, shagging one. If I was in a prison with handcuffs and they were just, sweating, working out, desperate, I would rename myself Bonnie Blue of Belmarsh. I would rename the wing Big D Wing. I'd be like, sweetheart, is there anything I can get for you today? Any iPhones? No Android, too many corners. Just fucking end up slipping. I fell through the bars. What a silly cow I am. No, it's not good. It's not good. It wouldn't be good for me to have that kind of job. I was actually thinking of immigrating, for a better class of man. And I thought, do you know what? It'd be really easy for me to get an American visa at the moment. I think it'd be fucking easy. Because there are some oily bastards over there. Do you know what I mean? They love their oil. They fucking love it. You had Iraq back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Yeah. You had Venezuela most recently. But the fucking oiliest fucking bastard of them all was that Diddy fella. Ooh. Talk about an oily situation. When I'm packing for my American trip of a lifetime, I'm packing my Johnson & Johnson. Just fucking off to the fucking Mexican border I go. Just waiting for ice to take me. Wouldn't mind being kidnapped, to be fair. Be alright, wouldn't it? Fucking, the egg don't swim to the sperm, ladies, do you know what I'm saying? He'd lay me out in his boot, and I'd be like, so what is it about me that made you choose me? Would you love me if I was a worm? That's some weapon you've got there. Are you gonna just kill me or are you gonna rape me as well? Just kill me? Right, okay, no, it's fine. It's really rough when you're rapist, when you kidnap. Fuck that up, didn't I? I got myself well too excited. Fuck. I'm pretty sure if I sat back down on that bar stool, I'd start sliding down, so I'm just gonna leave it there, fellas. So, see you later.
So, Jarvie!
I've got a conversation now, haven't I? Fuck's sake, man.
Now comes the real part. Anyway, rape? What about that? No, Jesus.
Oh, let me tell you. Are you not season pro there, Justin?
Yeah.
You can tell by the beanie. Fucking.
It's actually a balaclava, get it right.
Well, it's folded up in there, so you got to pull it down and see those, blue eyes as they, bore into my soul.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Of course.
Am I making you feel uncomfortable? This is for Will, by the way. You make him feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only thing more Protestant than Will is an English person, so you don't have to call me nice.
Listen, it's a disability, mate. Fucking up the road, chuck your alarm, fuck off.
No, I'm turned on, fuck me. It's all it takes is a few fucking Irish colloquialisms, but it's tables lifting 3 inches, you know what I mean?
3?
That's from the other side of the room.
You can't spell IRA without erect.
Or Iraq.
Oil.
I was listening.
Yeah.
So Joe, not to get into, you said about the terminal illness, is that something you're willing to talk about, or?
Terminal illness?
You started your set by saying you had a terminal illness.
Yeah, no, I said that my disability goes from being a disability to a terminal illness.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
it's disabled in East Belfast, but fucking terminal in West.
Oh, right, okay.
It's the English.
Never mind, I wasn't listening. Okay.
Too busy looking at the lovely sexy man behind you, weren't you?
That was Rory. Rory gives a shit.
Oh, hello!
You know what's funny? He's the furthest thing. He's from Dublin.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out to Rory, man. Anyway.
Will we go to Dublin and take the 6 counties with us?
Do you know what's funny? Rory actually looks like Rory from Mrs. Brown's Boys. So
I don't know which one that is. Is that the one in the dress?
That's the gay one.
Rory's like, oh, mommy.
It's the gay one. Well, that doesn't help me, does it?
Me boyfriend's not
Strap
real.
on or strap in, Rory. Like, what we doing?
Why did you go Jamaican again?
I have to go Jamaican if I'm going Irish. Because it's the same, like, you know, Cork, you know. Anyway, rape.
I'm still stuck
Yeah,
on.
you've been oddly quiet.
Yeah, she worked. She made me uncomfortable.
I've been stuck on the phones. I've been stuck on the phones with the pussy the whole time in because, you know, Android, they now build those flip phones, so it becomes compact.
Yeah, but what if it flips inside you? You know, I want to be flipped. Do you know what I
Get a
mean?
better connection.
A better connection. I just get a fucking antenna. Just.
It's called Bluetooth. That was a great joke, fuck you.
Funny blue dude.
Every time you say blue, I just think of blue waffle. Like, I'm just that
Do
generation.
you remember Blue Waffle? That's a throwback, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Karen
Show me
doesn't know when
age
she left.
Also, what a way to advertise they got a fat ass by saying, like, every time I go up the stairs, I got applause. I'm like, okay, girl, we get it.
now. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Just like, make it clap.
Is that why you're so mad you're sitting down?
Yeah, if I could do every set just running upstairs all the time, like even if it's not funny, it's getting applause at least. So
Yeah, it's not great whenever every fucking, you know, workout session turns into a Cardi B song, you know.
Wet ass pussies?
Drippy ass.
girl, with you, it's a wet ass prison. You fucking everybody. What the fuck?
What came to your mind when you were thinking of that bit? Like that, whenever you were just like, did you see
Do you
that
know what
video
it
of
is?
the one
No,
girl?
because I actually saw, like, there was loads of things in the news, right, and there were these girls who were being filmed having sex with one of the inmates, and I did watch that video, and I will not disclose how many times. But she was putting a fucking shift in. I'm like, sweetheart, he's not going anywhere. Like, of all the opportunities you could fucking lie down and just like take one leg out, do you know what I mean? And just fucking lie there and let him do all the work. And she was fucking going for. I was like, I am judging you for the for the right reasons. They're judging you for the wrong reasons. She should have been up in that dock for the fucking shift she put in. That's pathetic, mate.
40 seconds per room, pump and dump in and out. Honestly, I know what inspired your set. It's called survival.
Like an
courage.
Amazon delivery fella.
It's Darwinian, mate. It's Darwinian. Like,
Yeah, if I was in prison, that is my day one strategy.
Do you know what I think the weirdest part about that whole video was? The one guy videoing it.
Okay, so we know two people are watching.
fucking smoking a zoo while he's watching
But he was like selfieing it. He was like this. He was like fucking
Yeah, do you know what?
fucking.
Yeah, that screams gay. Like, who's not gonna get involved?
Being a cock in prison is probably a best case scenario, isn't it?
Like, I didn't know prison was so advanced. I heard they got PlayStations and shit, but I didn't know that they got. And I heard them like reference prison to be in a hotel room, but I didn't think they got the cook chair as well as a fucking hotel room.
Like if I was getting sent to McGabry tomorrow, best case scenario, I'm watching somebody get raped. You know, like if it's the other way around, like I'm.
Sweetheart, don't worry, it's not gay if you don't push back. Alright.
Sorry, they put too many of these damn YouTubers in prison. It's like my day in the life.
Yeah.
Watch my best friend get cut by 2 prison guards.
Get ready with me for a day in the life.
Will Ray is there too. That makes a lot of sense. Will Ray was filming his Get Ready With Me while his best friend was being bucked by Joe Jarvie. What a story. What a day.
There we go. So, Joe, you were at West Ham top
Fucking right I am, yeah. Do you know what? I'm so cold.
Is it because you want to be hammered?
in the West Wing.
Hammered in the West Wing.
It's East London, babe. It's the East Wing, so we're not going to go there, but it's alright.
So when did you move over here originally? Because obviously you don't pick up that accent, you know,
No.
West Belfast.
So I've been over here probably 4 or 5 times a year from when I was born, because all my mum's family were over here, and I lived, when I wasn't at school I was over here, and then it got to secondary school and they were like, I was nearly going to go to a school over here for secondary school, but then decided last minute to stay in London, but made the full move in 2014.
Class.
Yeah.
And
You're
that was-
welcome.
And that was the immigration panel. Thank you very much. Your visa is not approved. Get the fuck out.
That's right, I've got America on the list anyway, so I've got, you know.
No, what would it take for you to move to America? West Ham did a gig over there. West Ham players over there like, any students in what?
No, West Ham did go over there all the time in the summer.
You following their like holiday route? Fucking.
I follow them fucking
She's a groupie.
everywhere.
Oh, you West Ham groupie?
A West Ham groupie.
Yeah.
Please never say that in front of heterosexual men.
West Ham
Yeah,
groupie
that's
does.
why we have this panel.
It sounds like a slur for gay people, doesn't it? Bit of a West Ham groupie, him, fuck's sake.
Is it Arsenal? Do they not call their fans the Gooners?
Yeah. But I found out recently, right? So I was at my nan's 80th, right? So everyone was right. No, it was fucking. Everyone was pissed. Everyone was dancing on the tables. My nan was up first. It was great. But then my nephew said to my dad, do 6, 7, and I love gooning 67 times. And my dad was like, yeah, because he thought gooners fucking. He was pissed, right? So he was like, I thought gooning was like for the gooners, for Arsenal. Turns out my 15-year-old goes to me, I'm gonna fucking kill him, to my cousin, to my nephew, and I was like, calm the fuck down. Apparently gooning, right, for anyone not aware with what the kids are talking about these days, you know, the 11-year-old kids, gooning means wanking for an extended period of time.
It's right, sister. Shut up, my gooners.
My middle-aged fucking dad is on an 11-year-old's fucking phone going, I love wanking for 67 hours.
Especially if it's over a prison video, you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? I was like, fuck me, like that's fucking hilarious. But yeah. But no, I think it's ironic.
Why are you listening intently? Jesus was.
This is an education, right?
Taking notes.
I just fucking hate straight people. I hate you all.
Yeah, people can go too. Am I right, fellas?
I can be a lesbian. I think for every divorced woman, there's a lesbian in the wings waiting. I don't mind suction cupping. That's all right. I wouldn't mind.
Bit of a suction cup, her, folks.
Fucking right.
One gets a shiwi.
Oh, golden showers.
This went back to pagan again.
We're back to pagan.
We're back to
Rhys.
listen, all roads may not lead to Rome, but all roads lead to Hull.
But anyway, what I wanted to say is that Gooners supporting Arsenal, it would make sense that they were called gooning, supporting wanking for an extended period of time. It just makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's philosophical, isn't it?
Yeah, gang.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, goon.
Yeah, so.
You're gonna go home and goon for a bit. I thought you were gooning out there. I thought, fucking hell.
What's his last name? Rory Gooner.
Rory Gooner.
What's his name? Paul Revere? Paul Revere. What's his name? What's your name?
Rory.
Paul Revere, yes. Paul Revere was out there and like Joe was like, oh my god, he's got his dick out, and immediately I went. And then I wanted to give Joe some assurance, I was like,
Oh, I saw.
Stop, tell me when.
You didn't put your hands close enough at the start, so I can't.
he briefly bumped the glass and I heard the and I'm like, oh damn, that's heavy.
It's more of a dink. Anyway, Joe, you've been absolutely fantastic. It was lovely having you. Thank you very much for coming out. Everyone give it up for Joe Jarvie!
Can I just cheeky? Can you two riff if I run to the toilet?
Yeah, we'll give John some time to go to the John here. Anyway, anyone else notice Cara left? Past her bedtime.
Yeah.
Sure, and Nanny's coming on soon, so she won't miss it.
No,
Scare her away.
She left promptly. We were standing outside, and Cara, like, you would think she was late for a bus. You know what I mean? While to be fair, the shit we've said there, like, there's probably a fucking Ofcom complaint coming in after this. So,
Oh shit, not the off.
Tightener.
What?
Tightener.
Tightener? Man, couldn't have sounded any creepier.
Hey, you can bring it on me. Just share the profit. I'm saying
The holiday said tightener.
No, but no, it's mental. Like
Her shift at Ollie started early. Poor girl. And the other one had to go to the afternoon shift in the community care home, so kudos to her.
I know. I hear the Ulster rugby team's going back in for a wee job. Speaking of Joe, anyway.
Sorry, I was watching that prison video again.
No, but I think that was the weirdest thing because, like, in my head, porn is weird. Anyone else find watching porn weird? No. Okay. Yeah.
It's like yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, it's a challenging wank, but it's doable. But I find it weird because it's like you're constantly being cooked. You know, there's Sam and Will go away.
That's a preview of this show. Sam and Will, everyone. Woo! Their entire set is gonna be. Sam and Will's entire set is making you sit for an hour and then fucking off at last minute doing nothing. And I think that is admirable for Edinburgh Fringe.
I had to laugh. I was laughing at Will's whole set was just build-ups and no punchlines. So we would be like, anyway, so I was taking a shit in the shower and anyway, what's the next bit? And then it was good crack. Anyway, that's John back, so I can stop being awkward now. Anyway, our next act, we're going to bring up a wonderful class act who does this comedy club quite regularly. I want you to go wild and crazy for Mr. Buddy Martinez!
That's hard to control. You guys hear about the veterinary surgeon who got convicted for bestiality? He raped what he sowed. Heard Angela giving out earlier about the state of the world, and yeah, it's in a pretty bad way. But sometimes I think we don't give ourselves enough credit for the progress we have made. Like, you know, say what you will about the Epstein file, or even the Epstein list. Sorry, say what you will about the Epstein list, but it's more racially diverse than Schindler's. Fuck that one, don't worry about it. We lost Catherine O'Hara recently.
Aww.
Catherine O'Hara, the ma from Home Alone. Yeah, sad stuff. She died and went to heaven. Is anyone planning on shouting out the N-word here tonight? No?
Tony Davison.
Come on, go ahead and have the shit viral, who knows. Got a real problem, guys. Gotta tell you, got a real problem with bullies. Fucking bullies, ooh. And all my life I've sort of fantasized about standing up to them, you know. But I've ended up, I work alone in a field nowadays, and so I don't have much opportunity to do so. But then I realised there's fucking bullies everywhere. Talking about the birds of prey, bullies of the skies, you know, fucking bastards, you know. So now I spend my time standing up to them, you know. Be like, I see a buzzard, I'd be like, buzz off, you know. I see an eagle, I'm like, fuck off, you bald bastard, you piece of shit. I see an owl, I'm like, who are you? I tell you, I'm getting so good at it. I've thought about writing a book. I'm going to title it "To Mock a Killing Bird." That's not stuff, but that's not stuff. My dad died recently.
Hooray!
Yeah, died of cancer. Classic. Made me feel like I should do something, you know, raise money to fight cancer, you know, do something for one of those charities, you know. But on the other hand, my dad was an undertaker, and his dying wish was for me to take over the family business. And we're kind of relying on cancer. Hard to keep up with the young people these days, isn't it, babe? Hard to keep up with the young people that they're listening to. Like, who the fuck is Fred again, you know? I've never heard of Fred again. I didn't even catch Fred the first time around. But I listen to Bruce Springsteen because I'm a 38-year-old divorced dad who drives a tractor. No one else is going to speak to myself like Bruce Springsteen. And Bruce Springsteen often heralded for his lyrics about the everyday struggle, you know, about the common man holding on to hope in the face of adversity, you know, about redemption, you know, fucking good stuff. But the other day I was listening to the song of his, The Wrestler. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this song, but it's just classic Bruce Springsteen fare, you know, it's all about holding on to hope. And it's got a few lines in it, you know, that kind of summarize that sort of thing. It's got this line, it's like, you ever seen a one-trick pony and feel all happy and free? You ever seen a one-trick pony? You've seen me. You ever seen a scarecrow all stuffed with nothing but dust and weeds? You ever seen a scarecrow? You seen me. Then it's got this other line. Trying to build a bit of dramatic tension here, right? Anyway, Bruce Springsteen's got this other line in this song, and it goes like this. It goes, you ever seen a one-legged dog making his way down the street? You ever seen a one-legged dog, then you seen me. The fuck are you talking about, Bruce Springsteen? A one-legged dog? A fucking one-legged dog, boy. No one has ever seen a one-legged dog, Bruce Springsteen. I'll tell you one thing, a one-legged dog wasn't born in the USA. That was born in the USSR, specifically Chernobyl circa 1986. That's where you get a one-legged dog out of. Clearly meant the three-legged dog, no one had the balls to say it to him. But a one-legged dog, there's no redemption arc with a one-legged dog, you know? There's no hope to cling on to. You see a one-legged dog, you put it out of his misery, you know? You see a one-legged dog, you take it down to that river he's always singing about. You toss him in there with a bag loaded with stones. That's what you do to a one-legged dog. Because let me tell you, dogs like that, baby, they ain't born to run. So sorry. Got some shit one-liners if you want to hear them. Any Nirvana fans in? What is Kurt Cobain's favourite cooking oil? Rapeseed. Rapeseed, my friend. Got some more bird-based humour, avian jokes for the people. Joe, you might like this one. What is a Londoner's favourite type of average bird? Alright, dove. I would have also accepted, alright, starling. This is new shit. Have I got time? No, we're over time. Fuck it, I'll not do it. But
I'll go one more.
Do you want to, it's a bad bit. It's just some thoughts. I'll just throw them out there. Anyway, I was thinking about this today. I was thinking about slut shaming's a big thing these days, isn't it? But everyone's fucking slut shaming, and women get very irate about it. And the argument's also always the same. Like, it's like, how come when a man sleeps with a load of women, he's a fucking legend, but when a woman sleeps with a load of dudes, she's a whore? And you're like, it's because it's fucking easy for you to sleep with a load of men. That would be like cheering on a fat dude at a hot dog eating contest, you know what I mean? That's not surprising, you know what I mean? A skinny dude eating a fuckload of hot dogs, that's like, fucking go dude, like, you know. Like a woman, any woman, a blind woman, a limbless woman, that torso, nothing but a torso of a woman could probably have a gangbang here tonight. But even the most handsome fella is going to struggle to get a woman, you know what I mean? Is that coming across well? Probably not. Here's my analogy. I'm still working it out. It's kind of like if a man beat up 20 women, he wouldn't be praised, would he? And rightly so, because of how easy it is. But woman beat up 20 dudes. Bit of a legend. No, whatever. I'll work it out later. That's enough.
Paulie Martinez, everyone.
Currently the most handsome man in comedy, would you agree? What I laughed at was Bunny came on stage and the entirety of the We Toast Tour bikes came in at the same time.
No, that was just Sephora closing for the night.
Fucking the Girl Scout Armada started walking through in the middle of his Bruce Springsteen set.
To be fair, I would want to come in when I heard that.
That was your fault though, you walked on to Here Come the Girls, so...
Oh, did I?
Yeah, and they did.
Didn't even, for good stuff, they never come when I'm usually around them.
Here, answer me this, man. I know there's been a lot of talk about my fashion choices tonight, right? Did you strictly go for Patrick Starr's shorts as your topic?
I said that.
I tell you what, this man said that earlier, and more fool you, Justin, more fool you. This is actually a tribute to Homer's moo-moo.
I retract my statement.
I need a dialing wand because I need to mash the keypad to get a dialing wand and stuff and such. The Simpsons, everybody, it's a pretty popular show. Check it out.
Never seen it. That's a great episode. That is a great episode.
Got a few fans in the house.
You know you'd bring out the Simpson fans tonight, boy. Class.
Listen, he's a security guard outside Ollie's. All he gets on his bum-ass phone is the Simpsons. What do you mean you got fans?
I wish I could get the Simpsons on my phone, but I'm in the field all day listening to fucking...
He's still got the flip-flop
podcast, but trying to resist the racism, but I'm just trying my best not to go over to that side.
Bonnie
keep coming at me.
Bonnie uses the flip-flop that's in Joe's suit.
You listen to all these right-wing podcasts and you're targeting all the black birds in the sky. Fucking hell.
No, they're not even considered.
Hold on.
Tell you this though.
He didn't say that. He's not fucking Paul McCartney.
Yes, I'm going after the birds of prey, but let me ask you this, philosophically speaking, the term birds of prey kind of, a robin, a crow who eat worms, are they not birds of prey? Is a worm not a prey?
That's religious.
You know what I mean? If you cut a worm, does it not bleed? Philosophically speaking, it's disrespectful to worms, basically is what I'm saying. Only consider birds of prey, robins should be considered
do you
birds of
always
prey.
quote Predator to the worms, or?
I don't know why I went to this, to be honest with you, but...
We need to leave this man alone in a room with that woman who asks, like, would you love me if I was a worm? Would you love me if I was a worm?
Exactly.
If you're eating my bird of prey, are you a prey or not? Do you bleed? And I'm like, oh.
Sorry, I got a little weird there.
Bird of Prey was actually a religious girl I used to date.
She was Islamic. Bird of Prey 5 times a day. Sorry. Thank you, my man.
Also, every time, Bunny, you say that bit about the what's this called?
What do you mean? This is all new.
The one
fresh tonight, of course.
Every time I vaguely hear in the future. I have vision. Every time I hear the one about the one-legged dog, I want to send you the video of all those white girls on those Dota Instagrams saving those one-legged dogs and giving them wheelchairs.
There are one-legged dogs?
Yes, tons of them. And white girls are their lord and savior.
That is news to me, to be honest. But why would you save a one-legged dog?
It's another slur for lesbians. Bit of a one-legged dog.
Bonnie, you told me once that your nickname comes from that you once saw a rabbit kill itself when you were a child, and then you never explained any further.
I was actually an adult.
You were an adult?
I was an adult.
There's an adult killed itself.
He was the original Bunny.
What do you want to know?
Did you just take
the
its
rest
name?
of the fucking story? What do you mean?
I come from the country, and in the country, and when you get rid of stuff, somebody just burns stuff, and with a big bonfire going, and I saw this rabbit kind of approaching the bonfire, and I was like, the fuck's that? But obviously no rabbits and that stupid, it's got instincts. I didn't pay too much attention, then went out of eyesight, and then a minute later, a ball of flames come running out of the fire at me, screaming, and I never heard a rabbit scream before. I never heard a rabbit make any noise in my life, but they can scream like a fucking banshee. I came running out of me, but I was like, ah! And I was like, ah! And then I ran off and died, but I was like, it will not die in vain.
So
and now I'm Bunny.
You saw a rabbit get burnt in a bonfire. Catholic rabbit.
But it killed itself.
Is that not how Native Americans get their name?
kind of.
Burning rabbit. Yeah.
I am Chief Burning Rabbit.
Burning Rabbit Martinez over here.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my god,
that's crazy.
I got a new tagline for the ladies though.
What's the tagline?
What do you think of this? My name's Bunny, and I'm here to put those rabbits out of business.
It sounds like you're going to murder a bunch of rabbits. Send in the pets at home while staying.
I'm on her vibrator.
I'm still not sure if Bunny could be the architect of that bonfire. It was just used to construct for rabbits and make them burn.
To be fair, Bunny's from the Moy, so it's like, he was probably just cooking.
Just cooking some shit, like.
You get the roadkill early out there, you know what I mean? Anything mad going on in your life at the minute?
Always, like, everything, all the time.
I think you recently were telling us you recently just got a diagnosis there.
I did. But I do the best, no one wants to say.
That's what I was leading you up to do, man. Sure, should have behind the curtain.
Yes, one of those fun bits, but no, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I got diagnosed, but we'll talk about it now. Save it for Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon.
Sorry, this is going right on to OnlyFans.
The only people on the Patreon are everyone that Angela brought with her.
If we're going to do lore drops about Bunny.
Your mics are customized, babe.
Oh, why?
Fucking what? When are we getting...
See, this is what happens when you make not Patreon money.
We have no money.
Alright.
If we're all doing lore drops about Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Bunny is not only a undertaker, he's also a Christmas tree farmer.
Hard to work this time of year, man.
It is indeed, but
seasonal job.
It's good stuff. Pine boxes and pine trees, but I specialize in.
Listen, 5 feet and above or 6 feet under, maybe you got this.
Dude, that's a good one. I went by this one. It's like gay porn because my days consist of water stiffs.
Okay.
Alright.
You believed in it, which is all that matters.
I had it with the 5 foot and 6 foot thing, and then you were like,
Yeah,
do you know it's more Bunny lore actually? We were gigging up in Derry of all places a few weeks ago, and there was what was she like Lebanese girl or something? This sounds like it's going in a really weird place. It is. Lesbian.
It's a lesbian girl.
She put a Lebanese girl her. But she was sitting with her boyfriend the entire time through the show, and she was getting steadily drunker and drunker and drunker.
Oh, I know!
You were here.
Yeah, she is Lebanese.
She was definitely not a lesbian after this story, and she kept cheering on Bunny like way too much, like to the point where it became like uncomfortable for everybody else in the room. And I was on stage and I asked her, I was like, "Are you trying to fuck Bunny?" And she went, "If I wasn't with my boyfriend right now, I would be with Bunny." And then she kept screaming, "He was the best, he was the best." And then
her boyfriend dragged her out.
And then her boyfriend dragged her out.
You know why? Because I was also there. Leave me out, bitch.
And like afterwards, she came up and she walked up and shook Bunny's hand very intimately, like leaned in. He was sitting in a chair and she leaned into him like she was trying to smell whatever aftershave he was wearing. And she was all, "You were the best, you were the best." While her boyfriend has his hand round her waist like a fucking bouncer. It was the weirdest experience ever. And a little bit more jealous.
That's the winning girl was Shane Todd.
He fucked him too. Listen, Bunny, you're an absolute legend, and we love you to bits. Man, everyone give it up for Bunny Martinez! Sexy.
The TV stopped working a while ago.
The TV stopped working a while ago, but it's okay.
Sorry, stick the West Ham match on them. Said no one ever.
I need to introduce this next act.
You work away, brother.
I'll keep it quick as hell. If anyone is ever going to star in their version of Love Island Belfast, she is first in line. Because I don't know if this comedy thing is really working for her. But give it up for one of the newer bitches on the scene that's trying to prove that you can be hot and funny. Caddell!
Wow, you don't really think this comedy thing's working for me, Lauxley? Girl. That's just plain fucking rude. And it's been recorded as well. My mom's gonna see this. And my dad, so we'll just get into it. Alrighty folks, hi, my name is Emma. Which one of yous was that? I can't see. Oh, yous are all pointing to each other. It's the whole Spider-Man thing down there.
It was Rhys.
Yous are terrified. Oh, the flasher's back. Hi! Please give me a toke of that, please. Anyways, yes, so I come from a background of theatre. So have you ever been to a pantomime before? Yeah. So I like it whenever everybody...
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, yes, you have! Alrighty, well, it's good to know we have a ground line, right? So I really enjoy whenever people get involved. So I like all the oohs and the ahs and the ahs, right? So can I get an ooh? Ooh. Can I get an ah? Ah. Can I get an ah? Ah. Give me an ah. Give me an ah.
He's gonna give you his own.
You say give me an aw.
God, that got me a little bit wild, I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyways, folks, what was I supposed to talk about? Yes, so, just gonna address the elephant in the room. Not Bunny's shirt. I'm single. Yeah, the dating was shite. So I was with a fella for about a year and a half, and he broke up with me because he told me he didn't love me anymore. It's all right though. It's fine. He was a Trump supporter. Woo! Lauxley, are you well? Are you well?
Never.
I didn't think so. Anyways, I probably should have seen the signs though, because they used to build like a little pillow wall in between us while we slept at night. And also it explains why the first time he went down on me in his West Belfast accent, he said, "I'm gonna make you feel great again." So yeah, that's my love life. What was my love life? But now that I'm single, it means that I'm on the apps. There's just a group of 3 lads just at the back there who's really understood the assignment, who's clearly definitely done panto before, and their ma dragged them to panto to be like, look, it's a gift from your granny for Christmas, just go with her and suck it up. I was one of those people that was in the pantos, so you'd better have done the whole whatever spiel with me. Anyways, yes, so I'm on the apps. And it's led me to believe that there needs to be a new app out there for all of the rejects like myself. I don't know why I looked at you, Justin, I'm really sorry I said that. Called What the Fuck Is Left, because there's none. Not a fucking thing. But I have been on 3 dates, right? Date number 1, I'm sitting down for this one, I'm too tired. So date number 1, went out for coffee, met up with him in Antrim, which was kind of halfway for the 2 of us, parked my car around the corner, but I could still see where the car was. And he went to bring me to my car, because he had parked his car out front, and it was a nice enough wee coffee date. And I told him where the car was, and he was like, yeah, no problem, I might bring me back. And he drove past the car park. And I'm going, is this like a Joe situation, being kidnapped? Like, what should I do? Should I just hop, truck and roll, whatever the fuck that thing is, and just jump out of the car? I don't know. Brought me back to his mum's house. Yeah, what a way to meet the parents on the first date, and introduced me to his mum as his wife. So that's where I was like, yeah, no, he's never seen me again because I hopped, chucked and rolled, whatever the fuck it is again, out the bathroom window. And it was a long 45 minutes to run to my car. I don't run, I have smoker's lung. I don't run, not happening. Anyways.
The frat girls are back.
Same as Fun Club.
Hi, yes. Let's make everyone really uncomfortable, just stare at them.
One of them just went, Girl, you got 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm still going, I don't care, I'm sorry. Why do they all look the same? Oh my god, they do just fucking multiply. Anyways, date number 2. So, was going well, had a couple of drinks, went back to his house, you know the score, right? And then I have the microphone, it's my time. No, thank you. Yeah, it is. Which one of you is the security by? You should know fucking better. You book people out for shit like this.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I want to print it.
Open the. Shh. Good boy. And you took that very quickly, so I clearly know what type of shit you're into. Anyways, date number 2. People stop interrupting me. I'm still gonna go over time. I don't care. Sorry. It's my time to shine. I have the microphone. Date number 2. I'm just gonna show you what way it ended up, and I'm gonna assume that you are gonna know the score. Okay. And I waited until all those kids walked past because I think that would have looked really strange if they had seen me like this. Hold on. Hey, Emily. Hey. Please get the good Tinder pictures. Anyways.
I'm in the background, Lise, please.
So, date number 2 ended up like that. And previous position, not this one. Although. Anyways. So, obviously, given its stacks, I'm a designated pillow princess. And I don't want to do more work than I have to, okay? Adele, give me your hand, mama. So, I'm giving it stacks, and I'm giving it all the oohs and the ahs and the oh yes. And it wasn't really that good. And then all of a sudden I notice, oh, that feels a wee bit weird. To which I open my eyes. This man has my foot in his mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking, which one of you fuckers said ooh?
Not me, I said ah.
I also too said ah! I was like, get my foot out of your mouth. I understand the toe nibble, but fuck me, Pete. Jesus fuck. My foot, no thank you. And the whole, do you want, no. Anyway, so date number 3. Haven't been on date number 3 yet, but Ashi, where are you? Wave your hand. Would you like to take me on date number 3 so I can have a better experience in my dating life? So join me next week when we find out if date number 3 was actually worth it or not, or is it going to be another one in this set? But anyways, I'll keep this really quick. Oh, you didn't come in, you fucks. Oh. I recruited them earlier and they didn't bother coming in. Anyway, so Valentine's Day is just past. Did we all have a nice Valentine's? Woo!
Nope.
It's okay. You were probably working on Valentine's, so you had to deal with everyone.
No, I was actually kicking back chilling on Valentine's, to be honest.
Okay, so I've got one thing for you.
Shh. Yes, that's what.
Good boy. Okay. Anyways, so for Valentine's Day, that's I'm ending now. Oh my god, it's been 8 minutes, girl. God damn. Is this what 8 minutes feels like? Fuck. Jesus, my sex life must be really shit. Anyways, there's. Jesus wants smacked. Yeah, they do. Clearly they fucking do. Anyways, again, I'm so sorry I'm gonna wrap this up. You're like looking at your phone. So as the single friend in my friendship group, my 2 friends thought it would be very, very funny to send me something to my house for Valentine's because they were both busy. And that was a weighted blanket. And they covered it in aftershave. So I'd be lying watching my wee show with my aftershave weighted blanket, and I'm smelling it, and it's as if you're getting hugged by a man. And usually I don't want that, but it was really warranted. It was really nice. And next thing you know, 50 Shades of Grey comes on the TV. And then the next thing, the top of the bedside drawer opens, and I lift out my lovely little battery-activated little device, and away I go. Safe to say, I have made orgasms great again. Alright, folks, thank you very much.
And Caddell, everyone.
I'm so sorry, it's like 9 minutes.
You're like fucking ADHD incarnate, by holy shit.
Emma, you're the only comedian on this stage tonight that's made a joke about having sex that I believe has had sex. Also, brother, you look like Santa Brother, you look like Santa Bob. Fucking act like it. I'm on your side. I can only feel you.
Sorry. Oh, the last time a white lady rushed me. The last time a white lady rushed me, I had to leave the country. Oh my God.
It had real stop the boats energy there, didn't it?
No, it's like Joe Johnson came with the same energy as, do you know this pool is for white people? And I was like, yes ma'am, I was just cleaning it, I'm sorry.
John, did you not hear Lauxley say that I should be on Love Island? I mean, I'm on the reject cast. I've tried to go for like two years in a row, and they just keep sending me back.
Girl, you put the bomb in Bombshell. Blow it up, mama.
Do we agree? Woo! Of course we fucking do. Look at me. Hello.
The worst about that is if you did get on Love Island, it would be like, do you want to go have a chat around the fire pit? And then you'd be trying bets on them. So you'd be like, is this funny? And they're like, are we supposed, like, we're not supposed to be riding, you know?
No, it's gonna cut to the fire pit and she's gonna have her legs up like, so he was eating my leg like this. Can you do that?
The word, like, it was the most awkward thing of my life there, having to watch. Like, don't get me wrong, very funny. But see when you had to do the actor thing, I am the closest person to you. I'm gonna have to clip this out or some shit.
Did that make you uncomfortable?
It made me very comfortable. Because honestly, I relate to Emma on a spiritual level, on a metaphysical level. People are top, Lauxley, do you top or bottom? No, bitch, I'm horizontal. Hole or pole, turn me to whichever side you want and use accordingly and get the fuck out. So, pillow princess to pillow princess, thank you. Represent.
You put the whore in horizontal.
That's how we got there.
Look, I'm 5 foot, alright? But everybody's the same height I am. That's all I'm saying.
Is that why you're wearing those Mr. Man shoes?
Mrs. Fickle.
Like, my best friend is a blonde bombshell, alright? And she's very, very tall, so I need to at least match that height.
My best friend's Lauxley. We all struggle.
Like a dominatrix seats.
Do I look like a dominatrix? Do I look like a
Good boy.
With that Lurgan accent, no.
And he
Step down.
And he shut up, so clearly he loves a dominatrix.
No, sorry.
You have manners and yet you're still speaking whenever I have the microphone. Speaking out of turn. Relax.
Here.
Shh.
I just like to shoot the shot wherever, you know what I mean?
Are you doing number 3?
Curtis, you are not a good modicum or a reference point for what counts as attractive on the stage. Will Ray and Emma Caddell got up in your ass, so I don't understand anymore.
Was it Owen?
What?
We actually say names.
Oisin. Are you there?
Where the fuck you is?
You know what?
Come over here.
Oisin, come here, wait a second. Come here. Something to tell you.
Come here, lad.
Have we secret to tell you?
Oliver.
We favour for you.
Hello.
He's gone bisexual.
He does. Oh no, he's coming up.
He's putting up on you too.
He came up right away.
Oh, he's one of those.
Stand on the stage, I'll see for 2 seconds.
Oh, he's got a red liberal.
They're wearing the same boots.
Hey, twins! Round of applause for the happy couple.
Did you coordinate your outfits? Like, you look like you're going to a hipster funeral.
It's like the shittest Addams Family costume ever.
Adam's bar staff more like it. Fucking hell. Oh, Lord Jesus. We gathered all the hipsters and put them on stage tonight. Firing squad! Sorry.
It's the name of my. It's
What do you need to tell me?
I don't know. I just wanted to abuse my authority over you. What's the crack with you? Oh, she knows that. Long even stand up.
I'm trying to go.
To be fair, I costed that per group. 2 of them work here, and I literally was like, "No, please stay." So I told them, "If I buy you a pint, will you stay?" And I should have.
We ask them to stay every week, and they never do.
Here, Oisin.
Yes.
Because she's got a vagina.
So does Lauxley.
Well, you know.
Hey! Did you just out me? As serving cunt? Oh my god.
I'm trying to sort out something here, right?
You asked me to stay, but you never offered me a pipe.
I fucking bought you a pint.
Well, I'm talking.
We're comedians. Funny.
I mean, you might be coming on a bit desperate here, love. I'm going to be honest with you. Oisin's just been dragged to the stage. He's been offered a pint. He's been offered a date, and he doesn't know what to be at.
And this whole time he's trying to serve that one severe look from Twitter, just like he's trying to get up in you.
Mewing. It's called mewing.
So, Oisin, if given the chance, what are you going to do with him? Yo. What would stop you?
The messes.
I'd love to go on a date with my wife. I'm so sorry we put you in this position. If Oisin Mrs. ends up watching this, thank you very much. You're not your legend. You're a saint.
Where the fuck are the cameras? It was all a fucking skit. It was all a skit, please.
Do you know what you're probably lucky about? Oisin, one of the cameras died, so.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. to his relationship.
Previously on Married at First Sight, Northern Ireland.